Son lured his mother to the river. Then he pushed her into the fast-flowing river when she wasn't looking. Then the son pretended to help his mother, but he didn't even try to save her until she disappeared into the river. It turned out that this scumbag had already bought his mother a personal accident insurance policy. As long as his mother died in an accident, Paul will get a huge amount of insurance compensation. But at this time Paul did not know that he would soon pay the price, because his brother, who had been missing for 20 years, had found out where their mother was. It turns out that 20 years ago, there was an earthquake. Mike was separated from his mother and brother when he was a child. Lisa searched the ruins for Mike for 3 days and nights, but found no trace of her youngest son. Lisa thought Mike might have died. Desperate, she fell to her knees and cried. From then on, the woman raised Paul on her own. And so it was that 20 years later, Lisa had raised Paul. But Paul was a scumbag. He wanted to buy a house in the city and get married. So Paul, with no conscience, started to take advantage of his own mother. He bought an accident insurance contract for his mother, trying to get her killed to get the insurance money. But Paul never realized that his brother wasn't dead. And now Mike is the CEO of a large company. What's more, the CEO has found out about his mother's news, and he learned that his brother was an employee of the company. And he's about to marry the GM's daughter. And the wedding will be held in a week's time. The CEO instructed his assistant to order a batch of jewelry from the company's jewelry store to send to his mother. But the CEO didn't know that his brother was pretending to hold a funeral for their mother. And Paul didn't know that his mother, whom he pushed into the river, wasn't dead. She was rescued by a good Samaritan and taken to the hospital where she was revived. Soon Paul will get his comeuppance.